Hey y'all. So I'm going back. We're going back to talk about Peter. We're going to finish out this passage here in Matthew 14. So Peter's on a boat and he's walking towards Jesus because Peter said, "If it's you, tell me to come." Jesus said, "Come." So Peter came. And then he says, "But when he perceived and felt the strong wind, he was frightened and he began to sink." When he perceived, that was in verse 30. The King James says, when he saw the boisterous wind. Let me see what the Passions uses there. When he realized. Go back to the beginning. Y'all know me in the beginning. Adam and Eve saw that they were naked when they saw with their natural eyes. Before that, they were still naked, right? They didn't lose their clothes. Before they saw they were naked, they were still naked. But then after they ate the fruit and their natural eyes were opened, they saw they were naked and they were ashamed, so they hid. So Peter perceived, Peter saw, and he realized. So how did he not see that before? This is the thing that has just grabbed me about this story. Again, it may not be a story, this account, this incident, right? And I've probably known it. I don't know, it's revelation for me, may not be for you. The wind and the storm, it was wind. The strong wind was going on before Peter got out of the boat. The water was never calm. Can we just pause on that for a moment? Since I had Nathan, honestly, all of 2022, but definitely from September until whatever day today is, the May 10th, whatever it is, I feel like it's been a whirlwind. And trying to do things that God has, that I believe that He's given me His word to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the right time. And then I'm reading this account and I realize that when Jesus called Peter out of the boat, it was windy. The same wind, which I looked up the definition of wind in Thayer's, and it is wind, very strong, tempestuous wind, a violent agitation and stream of air. Okay, this is not a nice breeze. This is not even a strong breeze, like, spring or April is in like a lion, out like a lamb on those North Carolina sayings, right? Where it's a windy day and our hair blows. No, this is a strong, tempestuous wind and a violent agitation and stream of air. All of that was going on when Peter said, "If it's you, Lord, tell me to come." But when Jesus said come, it didn't matter that the wind was blowing and that it was tempestuous and that it was violent in agitation and the boat was being beaten. And see, that's what verse 24 says, that the boat was this time many furlongs, so it's very distant from the land, beaten and tossed by the waves, for the wind was against them. They did not care. Peter did not care. None of that mattered because Jesus said, come. And so where I'm over here like, okay, I'm waiting for a good time. There's been so much that's gone on in our lives, in every area of our lives, not just one department, but the whole department store of our lives has been like, just insane. And so, I'm waiting for the calm. I'm waiting for the time to step out. No. Peter stepped out on the word in the middle of the storm. we'll pick up here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.